girls, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Melody. If you just see me for the first time, man, I am not surprised. I have myself to blame for that because this vlog, it's been a while since I recorded it, but I've not been able to actually even edit. And was a vlog from when I traveled to Lagos for business meetings, and ever since I've not been able to like completely upload. I actually uploaded the part one, and yeah, the rest has been history until now, obviously. So I'm going to just give you guys voiceovers for some clips on the video because I didn't get to like record my voice a lot of the time when I was on this trip because my camera microphone actually had an issue, so there was no way I could have done it. And yeah, so I'm just trying to prepare for one of the seminars that we had, and this was the first day. So come with me, let me prepare, have breakfast, and then let's leave. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, and comment.
Hey, look, a new subscriber.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Melody. Like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah, join the fam. So join me as I have breakfast. Today is the first day of the Sepla workshop that we attended. We actually went there for our customer relationship week and our client relationship week, and we met our clients that are based in Lagos, and also coincidentally it was the week for Seplat workshop, so we also had to attend because we were on the list. Duh. So yeah, I was just trying to make breakfast because of course you don't want to go there on an empty stomach, and then you're then uninterested in anything that they had to say. So yeah, the last vlog I showed you guys, we went shopping for essentials that we needed while we were here. I actually traveled with my colleague. I didn't travel alone, of course. So yeah, we had all of that situation. And the reason why I'm giving voiceovers, like I earlier said again, is because my microphone had issues when we traveled. I didn't know how to navigate it, but I had to vlog. I knew that there was something I needed to do. This vlog is quite long, so I just hope you guys enjoy it. Please do well to subscribe. I am trying. It's been a long time since I recorded this vlog, but I can't even lie. I was disappointed in myself like a couple of times, but then again, I'm like, I'm human. I work in the corporate world. I've not been able to master work life balance, and I'm not even scared to say it. I'm trying my best. My best is best. And I'm trying to keep myself in check, just trying to do everything that I'm supposed to do at this point. And of course, any support that I get at this point would be really, really, important to me, and I'll be grateful for it. So I just I just don't know. It's a YouTube thing. It's something that I want to do. I have had my channel for such a long time, and I really want to do this. But every single time there is something that happens, it's either I get busy, or at the time where I have time, I don't have a phone or a camera to film with and all of that. But I think every single time that I try to make attempt, that I come back, it's because I think, okay, now I'm steady, now I'm ready, and all. So yeah, let's pray and hope that we get things done right this time. I have a lot of content. Don't mind me. I've been filming a lot. Like every single time. I actually film everything, or almost everything, I mean, but I've not been able to post because editing this video has been in my draft for such a long time. And I know, why is she making us watch her spread her bread and eat? I don't know why either. But I think you guys would have to watch it. Let me know if you have any ideas on how I can actually improve my creative life, because at the end of the day, this vlog made me really happy, knowing fully well that I was able to go out and make a video for you guys. I've had videos even after, I came back from this trip. Like I rightly said, I've had to go out and make videos. Just go out for work and make videos. I'm going to be putting them out back to back. I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Fingers crossed. Okay. Those of you who don't like it when people smell their food, I'm sorry. This golden penny chocolate spread smelled weird, but it ended up being good. At least I finished the container, not on the trip. Oh my god. When I got back, it was actually in my office because I think it just symbolized something good and something work worthy. So yeah, I kept it in my office, and then every other person in the office actually used it. So yeah, like I said, this is the first day of the self-clad training. The previous day we actually visited clients and then went shopping and bought food, a lot of food. And I didn't really give reviews on Lagos food. I don't know if I should tell you guys on this one because the other one I wasn't able to do voiceovers. I just had texts on the screen and all. But now I want to be able to give you guys premium gist about how things went. So yeah, the food was not great giving. So the only meal I enjoyed during this trip, or the one we bought, was the one I ordered from Child Deck. I actually used Child Deck for the first time, and it was a good service. That was last year, but it was beautiful. I mean, every single thing described on the app was what I got. Surprisingly, and it was like, wow, this is so simple. I don't think I've ever ordered food and it was that seamless. I didn't get, any calls. Instead, I was the one that was even trying to change my order and add more things. And then they were like, you can just add more stuff. It doesn't get that easy. It doesn't get more easier. They were like, you can just add it. We're going to see it. And I was like, okay, this is good for food, especially me. I just, I don't know. People know me. I don't like stressing about food. If I have to stress about food, I won't eat. That's just how I am. And that day, it was so easy. I just picked out what I wanted: plantain, rice, chicken, water, like everything. I picked out everything, and everything came in, well packed and all that. The plate was, you would feel that you're in Nigeria and you're buying Nigerian made stuff. And it was nice. And I ordered for extra stew on top of the rice because I was scared. I don't want jollof rice that is not jollof in and all that. And the food was good. The stew was good. The plantain was good. The chicken was good. Everything was good. So yeah, I'd rate the service for Child Deck. It was easy to actually communicate with the vendors. It was so easy. And then the rider was also he was fast, it was nice, everything was okay. And I liked it. So yeah, this is like pre-work before I leave to the workshop that we have. So I'm just checking out a couple of things. Definitely you go to work and then you work around the clock when you go out for work even. So yeah, this was breakfast for me. Chocolate spread on bread and chocolate shake, milkshake, whatever you guys call it. I don't want to call it tea on this. But we're Nigerians. Let's not do that. We're Nigerians, so it's tea. So yes, bread and tea, please. Let's stop it. So yeah, I had bread and tea for breakfast. Why was I adjusting my camera so much? I just wanted everything to come out well. And even though it didn't, I feel like, it was a whole process for me. You figure out that I was traveling, and then I had to vlog, I had to put out all of this content for you guys, or even for myself, because now seeing it makes it make sense. It actually makes sense that I got to experience this on camera and I had every day. documented. And I think that's one thing that actually pushes a lot of content creators, because it's like you're not just putting out content for other people, you're actually documenting your own life. Like tomorrow you get to sit down and watch, oh, this was what I did at this point in time, and you see how much you've grown. It's like literally seeing and keeping tabs of your growth, and it's, for me, it's amazing, I must confess. Seeing the videos that I did a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, it's like, bruv, who was I? But that's all growth for you. That's all growth. It's growth, and I like it. I like how I feel when I see that, I'm living in answered prayers. I like how I feel when I see that, some of those things that I thought were big problems, they aren't such a problem anymore. And right now, I'm in a position where I feel like, I could do a lot of things. Recently, I was talking to, I'll kind of refer an acquaintance, and I was telling him about how I feel, because he actually asked about, this whole content creating stuff, and I was just letting him know. Right now, I live the life. Right now, I live the life that I see people on YouTube they have, and I have that. And it's like the more I grow, the more I want to protect my personal space. It's like I have more to lose at this point. But then again, this is something that I've been passionate about for a very long time. I can look for ways to, like, navigate through them, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to do it anymore. So yes, we're going to take better steps in the right direction to actually make sure that, I'm able to create content and do well as a content creator, if I'm being honest. So yeah, honestly, I was having a conversation with my colleague because we were already getting ready to go out. So yeah, she just came in and was trying to check up on me, and that was actually a very sweet trip. And let's leave. So we got to Echo Hotel and Suites.
Mbani.
Echo Hotel
I'm
and
looking for
Suites.
Fantasia Hall.
Forgive my
Go line.
Spanish.
Okay.
When you go to that
So
roundabout,
yeah,
go
we
right.
were
Okay.
actually looking for the
Go straight.
venue. It was one Francia from, I can't even remember anymore. But we're actually looking for a venue. I've still not mastered this hair thing because my edges don't lay. They just annoy me. I will soon give up. Yeah, I'll soon give up. But let's not talk about that in this video. We actually got to ask for directions, and then they told us, okay, go straight, turn around, blah, 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 blah. We finally got to where we're going, and we had to walk to locate the place. I would advise you, my friend.
So yeah,
Next
we're
time,
on
know
the
where
right
you're
track.
going. But it was the coolest thing ever. Not because of the places, but because
We are
I
actually
was actually able to have to travel because of work. Like I didn't travel because of
very much.
family. I didn't travel because of school. I traveled because someone trusted me with their investment and said,
It's
okay,
not.
go be a representative.
No, this one is it
I
here?
think that's a big deal. It's not like I was doing it for
Sorry, are you
myself.
here? But it's
I
a
was
black
actually
bottom.
doing it for someone. Go and represent us as a people. That's it was an opportunity that I would never take for granted, and it was beautiful. And I made sure, I promise, I made sure to make the best use of it, because I made my presence known. I raised the head
This
of
goes for
my
when?
corporation, and
I saw it. I saw it outside.
the
Yeah.
meeting was very, very
I saw it.
insightful.
I saw
It
this
was
signboard outside.
interactive,
So I had
logging.
to now check this
I,
Fantasia.
I made sure they
So
knew
another woman now
where I
asked
was
him that
from.
where is
I made sure
Fantasia?
they
He
knew
said
where I
let's
was
ask.
coming from. I made sure they knew that it was a lot of effort to actually come here, and then you
Oh, it's
step to
here.
The
this
man
little
said the
girl.
staircase,
I'm
meaning
not
that we can
saying I'm
actually
a
take the
small
lift
girl, but
Yeah.
it's
to
like
where? What
Now
at
that's
this
the
point,
point.
I
That's
don't think that
why.
I had
Let's check. Why do
everything it took to
I
actually
don't think
be
it will be
here.
in
But
this.
then I was given an opportunity, and I proved myself, and I was proud of myself. And I was like, yeah, I am here.
Yeah,
and
so that
I'm going
means
to make the best use of it. And I
that
did.
means we are going.
And
Okay, so let's
then,
just use the
we
staircase.
had a situation where I would have left it, to that point, but we had a situation where after we had breakfast, after we had the tea break,
Yeah,
we had to split
that's
into
sad.
two groups, and I and my colleague were split into two groups. By the time she came back, she noticed that almost everyone, if not everyone, I promised, everyone knew where we were coming from. Everyone was like, "Oh, Melody, oh, this, oh, that," and she was like, "Oh, wow, what happened?" And
Word.
I was like, it was just little magic here and there. It was funny, but then again, it felt like, oh, I could do this. That was the best thing. I think this is more or less like an interactive session,
Please
and
put
I
your hands
like it.
together for
I
him.
actually like how this vlog is actually going with the
This
voiceovers,
oil and
and I
gas
hope that you guys
business and
enjoy it.
oil
I
and gas
promise. I
business, we
hope
all know that safety
that it
laws
sounds good. I hope
prevents
that you like
safety
how I
laws
sound. I hope that
and we don't compromise
you
safety.
like
So
how
on
the
this
video
note,
goes,
I
even though
will
I'm not
quickly
like,
do a brief introduction
so good
and
at actually
after the
editing or
introduction, then we can start the
having my
program
stuff
with
put together, but I try. I
the
try.
agenda.
I try
So
to be good.
my name is
And
Simeon
I hope that
Ogari.
I have impressed you guys
I'm your
enough to
content
like,
manager,
subscribe,
Mr. Plant,
and comment,
and
and
I want to
share.
assure you
Somebody
that
else might be
I'll be
out
with
there and they
you
think,
from today to
oh,
the
I
end
won't
of
be
this
able to do
program as
it.
an
Watch
anchor
me.
person.
I have been doing this for
Then
years.
right
I
there
haven't
behind the table,
gotten to where I want to be, but
let's
I
find out
try
the table
every
is too
single
small.
time. Every time I come
The
back like
oil
I
and
never
gas
left.
squeeze. We squeeze oil.
And
Get
being
together
able
for
to
her.
be here
I will do normal introduction properly. This is
was
just
beautiful. Yeah, so this was us already in the auditorium, and then with other people, and I was just trying to vlog. It was stressful. I can't lie. I won't lie. I won't lie, it was stressful. But then, do you know, I think someone collected my number through the meeting. And people actually noticed I was vlogging. They were like, "Are you vlogging? Oh, Melody, are you vlogging?" And I was like, "How do you guys know my name?" And then I realized that I actually asked a couple of questions, and I answered a couple of questions. And I was, oh, I felt so good about it. Low key, I've been trying to communicate better. I hope some people don't watch this video and hear this. But then again, I think when it comes to being, you know, an introvert, I can take number one. This is weekend and I haven't left my house all weekend. And it's always like from work back to the house and then to church. And I live alone. It's not like I live with my parents. I actually live alone. And I'm high on being introverted. But then when it comes to, being given such an opportunity to actually represent a people, you don't think about yourself. You don't think about, oh, I'm shy. No, I didn't think about that. I thought about, yeah, these people actually trusted me to go out there and then spread their name in any little way that I could, and I did. I did justice to it, and I am proud of myself. And yes, there was work inside of work. I actually got a mail to do some work, and I was on it. So I was probably on my laptop for the longest time in this meeting. But then I got, a lot. I got impacted a lot, and then a lot of the implementations were done. A lot of things were definitely for the corporate world. So I don't know how many people that watch me are in the corporate world. Low key, I like being here. Low key, I like being here. So if you didn't know me, I am an entrepreneur. I am a business coach. I am a social media strategist. Um, and then I recently got another title. I am also a corporate baddie. If you didn't think that, that's on you. But yeah, I'm all of those things, and it's just that I've been corporate like um 100% for a while now, because I got into a new, how do they call it? I got into a new field. Yeah, I got into a new field different from what I've known or what I studied or what I've worked as before. So these three these three categories, yeah, this job is off all three of them. So even though experiences were picked along the way for all three of these situations into what I'm doing right now, it's nothing compared to them. So I needed to learn the ropes. I kind of thought that I should let every other thing just sit and let me do what I'm supposed to do. But in the end, I am now, I'm not good. I'm not good at what I do. I'm now really proud of myself and I can brag. Don't think I'm not bragging right now. I'm actually bragging. I can brag about what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I like it. I appreciate the opportunity and I respect my job. And but then it's like I need to now face other things that I'm really interested in, which is my entrepreneurship journey and also, coaching businesses. And yeah, shameless plug, I am going to be releasing a copywriting course for those people who want to make money with writing. Now, I experienced that I have been a good writer for the longest time. Even though you don't agree with me, I've been a good writer for the longest time, and I think you can agree with me that that's something that makes money for people. If you have such a skill, it actually does make money for you. And I'm going to be having a copywriting course uploaded on Seller. I'm going to be recording it next week. So yeah, when I'm done, I'm going to put my heart into actually editing and then coming right up to, for you guys to see what it's about. And yeah, we're going to move on from there. But for now, you guys should know that I am a YouTuber, an entrepreneur, business coach, and a corporate buddy. Thank you. So yeah, I was trying to get some work done while the whole thing was going on. Thankfully, my colleague was here. She was taking all the notes. She was just, we had conversations back and forth. It's just good that you have somebody that you can reason with at this type of situation. So she was that person for me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. And she's also, a lovely person. She watches my YouTube, even though she says I'm going to pay her for appearing. Jesus, for appearing on my channel. That's why you guys need to subscribe. All of you subscribe. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, yeah, so I can get monetized and I can start sharing money with the people who appear on my video. Alright guys, I think I'm going to be leaving with music from here. Thank you. Bye.
Movement. If you are unable to provide a bank statement, we'll ask you to provide what you call proof of ownership certificate. So proof of ownership certificate, if you have a car, you have your proof of ownership certificate. That one is issued to you by Board of Internal Revenue through work as well. Very, very important. In a very small workshop, and somebody has contract
Yes, sir. Very fine, thank you. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes.
excellence for your business, and they will do a bit of group work, which is kind of an individual work, but we'll get there. So, can we see the slides? Again, you don't have to copy. You have materials, but can we see it at least to read what is on there? Alright. Now, it's a mindset that embraces certain principles and tools to create a culture, a point to operational excellence. Because the idea behind this is, if they come and they audit your process and they say, okay, when you want to buy, like for instance, I'm a training organization, when you want to buy markers for the blackboards, what's the process of doing that? Do you multi-source through different vendors or through one vendor? What are the forms that they fill before you decide? Do you issue receipts? It's just very little things, quote and unquote, that we say. And that's all it's trying to do, just to map the process out for you. Because if there's a process, the bad thing about ISO is when audit is coming, everybody is doing the right thing because audit is coming. But after audit ends, are we actually following that process, or is it just documented? I'll leave that one for all of us to use our church mind and answer. But ultimately that's what it's about, process. If there's a way to get from point A to B, it's not just
which is of course continuing improvement compared to the way we ought to supposed to do something.
This will be my last question, so I'm going to take it very quickly. I don't know if you can pass the mic back, if you can't hear me. The issue of loss of labor force. Now, this is my thing. Something that must be applied to every rule, every ideology is balance. You mentioned something, you said you're taking the work of 5 people, you give it to 2 people. For me, that's not achieving excellence. You save costs, but you've not achieved excellence, and I'll tell you why. Because those people are overworked. The concept of operational excellence is not to milk and milk and milk and milk. It's supposed to be to achieve a balance. So if the people, what has happened is your process has improved because maybe you saved costs and all of that, but your people
Hi. For OTD. Oh my god. Peep. Western Diamond. Chilling. And yeah. I'm so exhausted and my hands are freezing. But it's been a fun experience. I haven't spoken to you guys today. Like, this vlog has been, it's been all over the place. But yeah, we are going to be doing this in the bathroom. Like, my sincere apologies to you guys, but it is what it is. I've not been able to like vlog much, but we can make it work. At least it's like a week long vlog, so it's going to be so much. But I'm digging my outfit. It's like so nice. It's almost perfect. Like, I look like a very serious person this time. Honestly speaking, yeah, I look like I'm really serious. Like, bro, she's serious. But it's cool. Alright guys, I'm going to be seeing you guys in the event, and yeah, another one tomorrow, and then I catch you the next flight to Port Harcourt because Lagos, please give me better food, and I'm having sinuses. I don't know why, but I'm going back to PH after this whole meeting. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Maybe when I get back to my hotel. Who knows? Bye.
Okay.
Seplan dans le dossier. Where's the diamond?
Okay. I just
Going home. Sorry.
remember, no, I can't pay 5.